Rcruit Asia Uncut.
So here is the studio, bare bones, barren land, all torn apart because we are trying to fix it. We figure out that it's a season 2 after all. We're going to show you something new, show you something exciting, and show you something fresh in the eyes. Just like
Of course, our CEO.
the
Always
CEO.
fresh in the
Look
eyes.
at Miss Ree. This is the first time you'll see Miss Ree draw a blue eyes white dragon.
Now that I figured it out, it's pretty mature.
Yeah, it's not mature, Mr. You know what life is all about? It's about money and having fun.
Yeah, all right. And we can also see, you rarely see our producer in camera, but today she's here.
It is the first. It's her debut, Miss Sam.
This is Miss Sam's debut. Hi, Miss Sam. She doesn't like cameras, but this is one of our directors, Jalaika. And in case you haven't noticed who's speaking, or if you're new to the channel, my name is Chris. I am the video editor, and this is Joseph.
An arch nemesis of everyone.
Yeah, the HR with the mouth.
Everyone hates me.
And
I'm handsome.
yes.
And just people are insecure sometimes, so I understand that. It
And
sucks.
right behind the camera, if you're wondering why the camera is floating around for the first time, it's
the goat.
the goat. It's it's Tim. It's Tim, Rcruit Asia manager, and we have
The gorgeous, of course.
with her dress,
The divas of Rcruit Asia.
we have Miss Jen, one of our talent acquisition specialists,
acquisition specialist.
team leaders. Yes, PM.
Brimming with beauty as usual.
And with Miss Jen, we have Mabelle
Mabel.
and Rem,
Two
one of
beauties.
our talent acquisition
All of
specialists
them
as
are
well.
taken, unfortunately, but you can hit me up. I can add you in my spot. I'm kidding.
And this is our Rcruit Asia manager, Nyla without an H.
Not an editor.
Yeah. Previously a video editor, but she got promoted. So yeah. So you might wonder, what are we going to do next and what are we drawing? To be honest, we don't know.
It's a surprise. It's
But-
a surprise.
Just to make everything harder for my colleagues, I will make them explain why they drew such thing.
You know what? If life is not hard enough for everyone, we're gonna double down and gonna add more things to it. You'll see it later.
And yeah, that's gonna be all for now, and we'll be right back at you once we start doing something fancy with our drawings.
Indeed. I like hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Who doesn't like hot dogs? See ya, guys.
Two hours later.
Hi, ako si Tim. Gumawa kami ng mural. Tapos, good shit. They have a question for us. What did you paint and why did you paint it? Ano? Oh wait, I had zero thoughts in my paintings. If I just painted what I felt like painting. That's really it.
What did you paint though?
Oh, I painted a cat, a robot, blue fire, flames, a tentacle thing.
Does that reflect on your browsing history?
Kinda, yeah. I'm kinda into furry tentacles and robots. Out of all the paintings, except mine, what painting do you like the most? Gusto ko yung kay... I like Joseph's the most actually. Because it shows the rawest emotion. May character yung painting niya, kahit pangit. Yeah, that's it. It's pretty good.
Thank you, Tim.
Oh, and yung ovaries, pretty good too.
Hi, it's me, Denise, Lina, cutie, papi.
Last week here, right?
Yes. Hi everyone, I'm Denise, your resident social media manager. What did you paint and why did you paint it? Wala lang. Kita ko lang sa Pinterest. Hindi, wala lang. Parang gusto ko kasing introduce yung ganyang style ng art. Yung parang body. Hindi, wala. Wala lang. Hindi ko alam bakit hindi yan yung ginawa ko. Yun lang. Walang any Out of all paintings, what painting do you like the most? Siguro yung kay Chris. Kasi siya, center siya. So, center of attraction. Hindi kasi nasa center yung painting niya and then, alam naman ni Chris na siya yung may pinakamagandang art style dito sa amin lahat. Ayun, siya yung ganda. Bias. Yun lang.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye, Recruit. Mahal ko kayo. Hala! No! No! Siguro tatapusin ko yung painting ko. Tapos maglalagay ako ng long message dyan. Charis. And then lang. Bye, Recruits.
Hi guys.
New trip, bro. Nice.
Thanks.
Okay. Question for you. What did you paint and why did you paint it?
Well, my life is boring and I have nothing to do with my life, so I need to look for the funniest thing I could ever find. So I painted Joseph.
That's actually
Yeah. And Joseph has been lingering not only inside my room because he is my roommate, but also in my dreams.
this part is very good.
The smell, the looks, the feel, everything. I can't escape. I need. Everywhere I go, there's Joseph. So I gotta immortalize Joseph and conquer my fears. So I painted Joseph. Right before I painted myself. Aside from me and Joseph, I've also painted Kuya Tim, our manager here, who is the only entity standing between me and Joseph. Without Kuya Tim, I'm dead, bro. And I also painted a sun with a smiley face above Joseph's head. Because I don't know, maybe that will change the way he lives. Maybe it will change his worldview. I don't know. I'm just looking for every way possible to change Joseph. Bring back nice Joseph. And yes, Nice Joseph. If you have no idea who Nice Joseph is, so do we.
Out of all the paintings, except yours, what painting do you like the most? And
Wow.
thank you, that's mine.
Yeah, well, actually, it's both. I have multiple options for it. The tree. Everybody calls it the humanoid ovary. I don't know, but it looks like it looks decent. I think Nyla made it. Yeah, it looks like a tree with the two cute owls. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, I also love the humanoid abstract beside my my painting. Makes me makes me want to buy more white paint so I can. Only that's it. I have nothing good to say in my life, but yeah, thanks guys.
Thank you for
Yeah,
You wanna leave, bro?
can I?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, as you can see, guys, it took me a while to finish my piece. I would say na ngayon lang ako nagtumutok ng gumugol ng gato katagal na oras sa pag pinta. And sana magustuhan niya. And yun. And I'm gonna unleash the hidden hipster within me. So I might say a few profound, pragmatic words that doesn't usually reflect who I was or who I am. But I'll try my best to give you a substantial answers. Yes. Kung napansin nyo, di ba? What they say, you don't rush art. So it took me maybe 5 hours to finish mine. I put my heart and soul into it. If you guys, it's my first time to do something that evokes so much emotion. I'm like, sorry. May tissue ba kayo, guys? Sorry, it's, sobrang personal kasi nung tissue to eh. Hindi kasi sobrang personal nung akin eh. Kaya I really go out with what I painted. Only one you yun. Ay, ang haba natin. Sorry. Let me, lalaki pa naman ako. Have to compose myself. Yan. As sa mga nakakakilala sa akin, alam niyo naman na I'm a very artistic person. You could say that since high school, elementary, people are praising me of how good I am at my art. And sana, hindi naman ako nag-look forward na mag-trending yung gawa ko. All I just want is people to see the talent that I kept hidden for 20 years now. Minsan di kasi, grabe kasi yung meaning sa akin nun eh. So, yun lang naman. Pasensya na, kasi nagtodo bigay talaga ako sa, sa painting ko. Like, you could say that I put my heart and soul into it. Even blood, feces. It's there. Sweat. Anyway, I'll start with my painting. What's the first question again, producer? Okay. What did you paint and why did you paint it? You guys, brace yourselves. So, I painted 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces. I call them the magnum opuses of Joseph Domingo. First, I'm gonna start with yan. Pakailangan to eh. Kanyeto. So, ang tawag ko sa painting ko, it's the magnum opuses of Domingo clan. It's like representative. Or you could look at V's painting and it summarizes who Joseph really is. I'm gonna start with Enzo, as they call it. The circular motion. It may not look like it, like I put an effort into it, but it took me a considerable amount of calculations, like the precise circular motion of it. So, yun. you can only do it once. You can only do one Enzo in your life, and that's who you are for the rest of your life. And that's the first time I do it. First time I did it, and I nailed it. It was perfect. What it means is, despite of how counterintuitive it is to who I really was, like Enzo means Zen, which is calm, pristine, serene, tranquil thoughts. I drew that as I aspire to be that. I aspire to be that. The next is, of course, my favorite book, Berserk. Shout out Miura in heaven. I'll see you through probably 10 years from now. But for now, I drew Berserk as it was my inspiration. It was. Yeah, I think I outgrown Berserk because I used to love it when I was high school, but now I actually tattooed it at my back. I used to love it before, but now I don't love it. But the reason I wrote Berserk, and the other coordinates you're gonna see it on the screen is it's a respect to my younger self. He's a dumbass. Don't get me wrong, he's a dumbass. But what I love him is, I mean, he pushed through. I'm here. So explanation, brand of sacrifice. The first one is Enzo. So as you can see, there's like a dichotomy. It's like total two opposing ideas in one. I mean, that's how you sum it up. That's how you sum up Joseph. Just one big contradiction to himself. But Berserk is it's like an unbridled rage, vengeance. But it's in its purest form, it's about a man trying to be better at something and to escape the cyclic cycle of vengeance and hatred. Moving on. Okay, I wrote the coordinate 1.048596. I know, it sounds like just a random numbers I've put in. Actually, it's the password to my father's vault. So, I'm kidding guys. Come on, don't rob my house. It's not a password to my father's vault. I'm kidding. It's actually a coordinate. It's a coordinate to a specific point in time. It's just a place that is tangible. It is actually a timeline. This is the timeline of good ending, where everything is perfect and Joseph is a really nice guy with no flaws, good career, loving wife. That's a timeline, and basically it boils down to good ending. That's what it means. Out of all the paintings except yours, I don't think I can do that. Objectively, mine is better. The simplicity of it evokes a lot more emotions than what they really do. Sometimes the less is more. Out of all the paintings except yours, in my heavy heart, I'm not allowed to choose myself. My own work, except yours, what painting do you like the most? I would say the liberal part of the canvas. The woman, the humanoid ovary, the L skin for that one, the padlock. Those, I love them. No. I don't know. The humanoid ovary, especially my personal favorite, because it reminds me, whenever I'm in Metro Manila and there's a wall in it, I appreciate those things because every time naiihi ako sa pader, yung nakikita ko eh. Kaya it reminds me of those days na ihing-ihi na ako sa kalsada. Tapos, gaganon ako. Tapos may makita ko, may maganda ako makikitang tanawin. That's what I remember. Kaya ngayon, pag titingnan ko ulit siya ngayon, like, lumuluwag yung yung urethra ko. Parang gusto kong umihi ngayon. Like, right now, I want to urinate right now, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. It's a professional. I guess that's all. Sorry, I tend to be really emotional with, you have to drag me out of here, bro. I'm not gonna leave, man.
Bro, you should get out.
I should, man. I still kinda. Should I leave now?
Yeah, bro, I should leave.
Okay. Am I done? Am I done? I kinda want to speak more. I kinda want to tell more. No, come on, man. No, I'm not done yet, bro. No, dude, my art. It's like the 10 minutes is not enough to
You
do
need to take your
explain.
meds now, bro.
Come on, bro. I'm not that kind of I'm just telling my art, man.
What did you paint and why did you paint it? So, my painting is actually a girl with 4 leaf clovers and something that is like a flower. The reason why is because I think the girl there is actually me with the black flower on her hair. So I think it symbolizes me and also the flowers at the lower part since it is not yet bloom. I think that's me. And the 4 leaf clover actually represents the people around me. That is why it is outside the girl. I think it is the people that is outside myself. Yeah. And I think the blue represents also my life. I think it's good and it's quite fun. That's all. Out of all the paintings except yours, what painting do you like the most? I think I like the most is yung cat. Who don't love cats? Yeah, that's the reason. I love the painting of the cat. Yun lang.
What did you paint and why did you paint it? So, I've painted podlock and a key because I'm a kind of human that love life and I love defining life using a different symbols. And for today, I decided to use the podlock and the key. So the literal meaning of podlock and the key is when you use a key to a specific padlock, dapat that's the right key for you to be able to open the padlock. And if it's not the right key, then hindi mo siya ma-open yung padlock. So that's the literal meaning of it. So I just use it as a symbols of life as well. Like the padlock symbolizes life. Like sometimes when you feel stagnant and you feel empty and then you feel na parang ang layo mo sa mundo and parang ang close ng lahat ng opportunity sa'yo. Maybe because hindi mo pa nakikita or natatagpuan yung right key or yung right opportunity for it para mag-open ng padlock mo. So, yung key na yon can symbolize different aspects like pwedeng right opportunity, right career, right relationship, and right friendship. So, that's why I painted it to symbolize life. That's it. Out of all the paintings, except yours or except mine, what painting do you like the most? I like the most yung my girl and my nature. Because based on my inner thoughts, it's like the painting showing the a woman na parang nakataas kamay, and then nature, since I've mentioned a while ago that I love life, so it's like symbolizing life as well, like a woman and a nature. Like maganda siya for me and nakot talaga yung attention ko. I really like it. Yeah, that's it.
Why did you paint and why did you paint? What did you paint and why did you paint it? Sorry. I don't know. It looked good on the reference, but then when I started like painting it, it looked like anyway. Even though my art looks like that, nothing would beat Joseph's.
Hey, my art is good. What do you mean?
So there's that. I really can't find the connection between the two, the top half and the bottom half. I guess I'm disconnected as that. And it shows on my art. Anyway, I found a reference and then I did that. And then I added my own mix into it. And as I was kind of doing it, I realized the meaning of it because there's like a cemetery at the left part or the right part. And then I realized the symbolism of it is there is still beauty in death per se. In every idea that will that goes to waste, there would something would sprout out of it. Like even if it's even if it's good or bad, eventually something will um, come out of it as long as you make the most, I guess, out of it. Question number 2. Out of wait, the bottom part are 2 owls. If you don't, because they kind of look like penguins, but they're owls sitting on a branch that is disconnected from the rest of them. My colleagues said that it's a really strong branch because it can hold 2 fat owls. I really liked it because they look like they're sitting on a branch and then there's like a silhouette of a moon, but it's pink because I can't put white on it because it would be redundant. That's it. Out of all the paintings except yours, what painting do you like most? I'm being forced to say Joseph's.
Oh, I can say anything. No.
I would like to say I like the middle part of it, the 3 heads. I don't know if it's yes. It's not done yet, but it looks good. It shows this function face of Joseph on top of it. He looks like a platypus. With his eyes sticking like, and then it shows in the middle, it shows Chris in his usual attire, and then Tim's thinking face. Yeah. Really captures the essence of Tim's dysfunctional mind. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on camera, but if you give me a mic, I'll say it again. That's it. Thank you.
What did you paint and why did you paint it? So I painted a contemporary abstract of a nude woman that represents my femininity. You can see it has a blonde hair as well. So because being a part of a community, you always have to conform to a specific standard of beauty, and that is always to become masculine or to present yourself in a masculine way because we're still under a patriarchal standards. And I wanted to show my art that beauty and at the same time being feminine is something that can construct something that even though it's an abstract it is building something. It's trying to portray a meaning, and that is what I wanted to show. It's because my feminine side is not something that I need to hide or that is something that need to be deconstructed, but something that needs to be shown off and be confident about. Number 2, out of all the paintings except mine, what paintings do you like? What painting do you like the most? So I think the painting that I like the most, paintings actually, were the ones that were beside me, beside my painting. It's because it creates a continuity of the painting that makes it somewhat cohesive to the meaning of my painting. I do understand that three of those paintings have different meaning, but then it creates somewhat of one meaning because it just continues. It creates that, it's like an art on a wall, on every street or on a gallery, and that's something that is very beautiful. So I think I like that the most.
As I am editing this, I thought of something. These murals that we painted, not only they are murals made to look the studio a lot better, which is the main goal, but I think there's something more to it. Whether the murals are finished or not, I think it tells a lot about how Rcruit Asia holds up together entirely as an agency. Because I realize this is the time where our studio walls begin to tell an actual story. Whether that story is good or bad, about the team or about an individual person, about shallow interest or interest in life, and beliefs. It made me realize that Rcruit Asia is a boiling pot of people with genuine goals, genuine beliefs, and sharing it together on one wall through painting it or drawing something on the wall makes it somewhat dynamic and fulfilling as well. As one of the people here in Rcruit Asia who runs a group of people, who leads individuals with different talents, I think this is a very good way to just make everything together, hold together, at least for a very long time. Looking at the paintings, I realize some of these paintings are very detailed yet hard to finish. It makes it like it just tells a lot about how Rcruit Asia wants to make things bigger, how Rcruit Asia wants to scale in order to reach other people. It is ambitious and it takes a lot of effort, yet it's worth it when you see the finished product. There are also murals here that are made to represent a team, represent friendship, and represent how fun it actually is to be a part of this agency. Not only that, it shows how humane our relationships here inside the office. Whether you are from a different department, you have a different role. It doesn't matter if you are an HR, a manager, or just an employee, or a talent acquisition specialist, or even a CEO, or somebody who's in charge on higher things or other things. It shows how we blend in together, not just as friends, but also as families. Most importantly, the one thing that I love about the mural that we painted, although it's not the best mural, the best looking art that we've seen, is how cohesive the art is. It just really represents and it really shows how Rcruit Asia holds up together. Some murals stand complete, vibrant and full of life. They symbolize the strength of our team dynamics, yes, the way we complement and support each other, no matter the challenges we face, the conflict of interest, anything along those lines, because it's not rainbows and butterflies. Realistically, we don't just work together, we grow together, and each mural is, I think, for me, is a celebration of that bond. But sadly enough, although most of these murals will be completed soon, there are just murals that can never be finished. By at least one person. It's not rainbows and butterflies here in Rcruit Asia. People come and go. That's just the reality of it. But in behalf of them, the murals that they left, it will never be erased in these walls. And I think that's just one of the things that I didn't realize that I like while editing the video. that while editing, I just thought of that the murals that we painted is not actually just for fun. It's actually painting what we love, or yeah, it's a passion project for all of us, and we can't wait to show it to you once it's completely finished. So stay tuned, guys. And if you made it this far, thank you for watching. And again, if you're a fan of freelancing, business, and success stories, then you've come to the right place, because that's all we do, and we upload once every 2 weeks. Yeah. So if that's what interests you, again, please share the video, like the video, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Well, I'm gonna continue on editing the video, and then I'll see you on the next one. Bye.